Okay, so when we're working with stripboard, one of the things that we need to do is break through the rails. And so we have these copper rails here, and anything that's on one rail is connected. And so sometimes we want to break this conductivity so that we can connect things to the same rail and they won't be connected anymore since they'll be on either side of that break. And so the easiest way I found to do it is using a hand drill like this. Okay, and all you do is, say you marked out a spot that you want to drill, so we'll go ahead and place it in that spot, and we just kind of give it a little crank. Okay, and we drill until the conductivity is broken. Okay, so you can see here, alright, the goal is that you can see that it's broken through the entire rail, top to bottom. There's no copper left over on that strip. Okay, so that's kind of the optimal hole size there. Let me show you one that's not enough. Okay, so here I just drilled it a little bit, and you can see, maybe it's hard to see in this shot, but there's still some copper left on this strip here where I drilled. And if I were to try to use that to break conductivity, then what would happen is that the things would still be connected since there's still copper connecting them. Okay, and then you can also drill too much, so you don't want to damage the board, because I mean you could really even drill like all the way in through the board. But so you could see I just like kind of really pushed hard and went to town on that one, and you could see how deep it is into the board. And if I were to keep drilling, I'd even drill through the board. It's going to make the board more fragile, could potentially cause it to break, and so on. So the middle one is the optimal one. This one's not going to work because we drilled too far, or didn't drill far enough. This one is too far. It's going to interfere with the rows next to it and potentially weaken the board. Okay?